the advertisers leads is number 4 from our lead generation tools. The advertiser leads will find advertisers that use the keyword contained in your domain name in their advertisements on 8 different networks of advertising. We start by adding domain names that you believe contain interesting keywords for advertisers. Simply paste them into the bigger field. Choose how many leads you would like to generate for each of the keywords. Again, that's depending on your subscription level. You can choose from a couple of hundred per day until several thousands, and press search. Now this search is live, and of course that is taking much more time than the other searches which use our own database, but it's also pretty fast. Now what you find is first of all, you see the term, your domain, and the term that's advertised. Then you see the actual advertisers, and then you see the amount of keywords that those advertisers actually advertise in total, as well as the address of the advertiser, the email of the advertiser. Now in some cases we might not be able to retrieve the email. It's very rarely, but it happens. In that case there is no email, and clearly we cannot make a lead. Now what you have to do here is you need to set a threshold for the amount of keywords advertised for the leads that you choose. You can see here, for example, for the term allergies, about.com has it in its keywords. However, the total keywords that about.com is advertising is 1.1 million. The same goes for ask.com. They advertise 9 million keywords. So clearly it makes no sense to offer the domain to them, because they have a much too broad base of keywords that they're advertising. If you are looking at other websites here for the word allergies, such as Claritin or Sinus Wars, understanding anaphylaxis, it makes much more sense. These companies advertise between a couple of hundred and 3,000 keywords. The same goes for clean water. Charity Water has 1,100 keywords. Ask.com again also advertises this term, and clearly you should go for those with a lower amount, and I suggest to usually use 1,000 words as the threshold. And so if you hide those, you'll get to the new list that will only contain the more interesting the more interesting ones. In some cases you might find the total keywords advertised 0. Now that doesn't mean that these people are not interesting. It just means that currently they have no campaign, but you can still include them. So next you can either download the list or save it to the notepad, or press send email, and you get to the template, which is explained in a separate screencast.